Welcome back to the channel, guys. Let's getting back into some Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree. This of course is the DLC, and I have to say it is ridiculously hard. Surviving here is pretty insane. Even with a new game plus character, they scale up some of the enemies, so it's still pretty challenging. So yeah, prepare to struggle, basically. That's what they should call it, prepare to struggle edition. But it's been good fun. So I have beat the second boss. So I'm just going to make my way through this area which I've never been to before. This game has a bit of optimization issues. Even though you'll hold 60 most of the time, there are situations where you'll dip below, which is a little bit strange. Let's get this thing's attention. Come on, let's go. Got you now. Lukey715 says hello from Germany. Hello from the UK. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, all of the enemies on this game. Well, that's insanely strong. Pretty sure there's some more on the way. There's one of those fire golems. There's no way I can beat one of those things yet, so I'm gonna avoid that. Okay, we got 3 knights here. And there's a rider to the left. I'm gonna deal with this guy first, just in case he joins in on the action. Let's get his attention. Okay, it's pretty quick. Let's go. Guys, quick. Damn. This guy joined in anyway. How'd you like that? Oh, I broke my guard. Damn, the guy was strong. He broke my guard and just took me out. Got a little bit overly ambitious there. Should have really backed off and healed up. Mohammed Shabez says, hi, I'm from India, being long-term subscriber. Yours, thanks for being a long-term subscriber. Always appreciate people continuing to watch my stuff. Alright, I need to go back and get my runes. Can't let those go to waste. As you can see, getting 48 FPS here doesn't make any sense. And then it just goes straight to 60 after that. So there is some optimization issues here. Probably best to turn off ray tracing, but it doesn't happen all the time. Right, I had to finish this guy off. Getting the best of it so far, the horse combat. Okay, I took him down. Yeah, as you can see, performance is all over the place. Maybe it's all the vegetation, I'm not too sure. But I need to go and get my runes back. Try and fight a little bit better this time. Okay. I'm going to try and get the attention of this guy. finish him off. Right, let's take out someone else. A little bit too slow, my friend. Okay, let's finish him off from distance. Lost a lot of magic there. Okay. This is the guy I died to last time. So essentially it's the rematch. Alright, let's finish him off. This time I absolutely butchered him this time. Jake Snake says, is ray tracing noticeably on this game? Yeah, ray tracing is very noticeable. Ambient occlusion is what's being ray traced, and it's very, very noticeable. So yeah, you can see the difference for sure. How the hell do I get past this thing? I don't really want to tangle with this. It's clearly too powerful. I need to get out of here. You know, if I summon one of my summons, maybe we can stand a chance. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think I should give it a go? Maybe if I distract it with one of my summons, maybe I can kill it. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna need all my power to kill this thing. See if I can summon. Just for something else to distract it. No, it won't let me. Oh, it will actually. Gotta get close enough. I just got cooked. That thing is way too strong. I'm just gonna avoid that for now. That's out of my reach. Gabriel Ramirez says, and shadow cast from trees onto the ground. Yeah, really helps. It really does make the game look better. Alright, I'm just gonna get back my runes. I'm gonna avoid that fire golem thing. That's too strong for me at the moment. Yeah, performance is a little bit janky in this area. Finish you off. Easy victory. The minions are pretty easy to kill. Yeah, he's a lot harder, as you can see. Let's go. Whoa. Victory. Yeah, you really got to be careful. Quickly go and snatch up my runes and just run back. Maybe I can run around this thing, possibly. Let's have a look. So yeah, you may be able to sneak past it. Possibly. Actually, no, this thing can see everything from here. Doesn't seem like there's a way around. Let's see what's over here. Got 2 knights. Run up to get my ass kicked. Bring it on. Whoa, these guys are strong. Really trying to kick my ass here. Wow, these two were quite a formidable pair. I barely defeated them. All the game run with 8K without RT with locked. I've already shown my full 8K gameplay. If you just look at my... Actually, I'll give you a quick link just so you can see what 8K performance looks like without RT. It's still pretty demanding, but it is playable, definitely. Where am I? Here it is. Sorry guys, just passing a link over to Alexander. So that's my 8K gameplay, you can give it a look. Ahmed Shabazz says, how is the performance on the LG G4? I don't have an LG G4, so I wouldn't know. It's just another TV at the end of the day, so it should run fine. Okay, we've got another knight out here. Not so powerful. Seeing if I can get past the golem without it noticing me. Ah, someone's got a ballista or something. Wow. Oh, come on. These guys are just ridiculously strong. Yeah, I don't think I'm meant to be here yet. Maybe this is an area I shouldn't be at. Yeah, this is definitely a game to add to your collection if you don't already have it. Keep dying around here, so clearly I shouldn't be here so soon. Maybe I need to come back when I'm a little bit stronger. This Salt says, I'm doing Baldur's Gate 3, then Days Gone, and I'm really finally doing the game from FromSoft Games. Well, I've done Days Gone. That was really good. I really enjoyed that. This one. Knocked him off his horse. Finish him off. So this soul says I can't play this game. I don't do well in hard games. It's not for everyone, but if you're like me and you enjoy the struggle, then yeah, you can have some fun with this one. Let's take this guy out first. Let's get his attention. Let's go. Almost got all of the black armor now. Okay, let's take these guys out again. I don't want them all ganging up on me. This one's taking notice of me. Okay, he's dead. I can fight these guys hand to hand, no problem. Alright, let's get it. So my rune should be around here somewhere. The thing is, the game probably thought about you trying to sneak around the golem, so they put like really strong sentries around here, as well as ballistas as well to stop you. So got to take these guys out from distance, probably the best call. Damn it, didn't quite work. Whoa, how the hell is this guy so strong? Ridiculous. Blood Assault says, I wonder if the new Dragon Ball Z game will have NVIDIA DLSS and AMD FSR. I really don't think it's going to be too demanding, but it probably will. Probably will. But most games do nowadays come with some type of upscaling. Alright. I don't usually, but I'm going to bring out one of my summons. Let's bring out Mimic. Just took a chunk of my health. And let's do this thing as a team. Really low on health already. Just gonna try and run around the sides. Take these guys out first. A little bit easier when you got backup. So the Mimic summon basically is literally a copy of yourself, your own character. So you basically got two of you, and it will do its own attacks. So it won't copy what you're doing, but it has your moveset. It disappeared. I'm out of range of where you're allowed to use your summon. Not so hard on your own, are you? Luckily for me, I do have magic that can heal me. So, let's use it. Okay, now to get back my runes that I lost. So stay away from that golem. Okay, here are my runes. I'm going to try and take these guys down one by one because they're just ridiculously strong. Try and get its attention. Alright, let's go. Get it with a counter attack. Nice and easy. Sure there's a few more around here. So the golem doesn't know I'm here now. That's good. I guess it's how close are you before it notices. Okay, there's a lot of guards up front. If I lose my runes in here, there's a good chance I won't get them back. Alright, that's one down. Takes so much stamina to block their attacks, it's ridiculous. Okay, what else do we have useful around here? It's really exciting though to get access to all these new weapons. This guy's got a massive arrow. Luckily I got a magic arrow that I can get him with. I'm losing way too much health over here. Wow, this thing's strong. Well, it took a little bit of health. I just want him to run over to me. I'm winning the battle of projectiles. Okay, let's take care of this guy first. Let's go. Come on, man. Oh, I had my sword out. Almost got myself killed there. Whoa, what an attack. Game got Game of the Year, don't forget that. I'm not too sure what you find funny about that. Very, very popular and successful game. And you're finding it funny that I like it. I'm not too sure what that means. Okay, doesn't seem to be anything left in here that I need to collect. As long as that thing's got its back to me, I don't need to worry. Bro, I'm waiting for Stalker 2. Yeah, we got a little bit of a wait, but it should be worth it. Always wanted to play a modern Stalker game. Did I like Assassin's Creed Valhalla? Yeah, I really like that game. I got crazy hours invested into that. I got crazy hours into Assassin's Creed Odyssey as well. I like all type of open world RPG type games. Those are the kind of games I like the most. Okay, what was that sound? What's going on? Somewhere a great rune has broken. What does that even mean? And so too has a powerful charm. Okay. Not too sure what that means, but hopefully I won't get killed. Real dark around here. Where the hell is my I unequipped my torch for some reason. I'm not too sure why I forgot to equip that. Let's put that back on. Okay, got my lantern back. It's crazy dark in here. I can barely see it ahead of me. There's literally nothing in here. So what was the whole point of me coming here? Maybe I'm not meant to be here so soon. Can't use this. I'm not too sure what this lever does anyway. Drawbridge, I guess. But that wouldn't be useful. Oh, it's a lift. Okay. That makes sense. So then I can use the lever to bring back the lift back down. I must have missed it. I guess I gotta wait till it gets to the top before I can use it again. Taylor Stoltz says, I've been trying to 100% the game and DLC. I've never done it before. I haven't actually got the DLC for Assassin's Creed Valhalla. There's quite a few of them now. There's probably some ridiculous boss up here that I have to fight, but hopefully there'll be a sign of grace before I get a chance to fight it. Let's get hijinks, how you doing? Say, but RTAO game changing or just nice to have? Yeah, RTAO makes a definite visual improvement because you got to think about it. The game has quite a big draw distance, and then there's quite a lot of vegetation. And when you use RTAO, all of the vegetation casts its own shadow, so it just makes it look a little less flat. So it certainly is noticeable. So if you can afford it, in terms of the performance, I will definitely enable it. Okay. Okay, it's time to fight this thing. Whatever boss is going to be around here, pretty sure it's going to be a struggle. Alright, let's... Oh man, I was not ready for that. Bring out a summon. Okay. I'll be more ready for it next time. I'll bring out my summons straight away and then I'll kind of get some distance and start attacking it. But yeah, at least I know what I'm dealing with now. So let's get Mimic ready. I'm also going to take my Flask of Wondrous Psychic, Physic, or whatever it is. Where are my get my runes back? Right, let's try and fight this thing. go. And you can't even block that. Just literally picks you up and starts eating you. What the hell? Okay. Let's go. Come on, man. Got to get some distance away from this thing. Took a lot of damage there. Still alive. Man, this is some crazy ass porcupine. How the hell are you meant to kill this thing? Okay. Let's try again. I think using my mimic summon will be better because it's going to be using my shield. So let's try again. Oh man, I lost all my runes because of that. That sucks. Man, I know I can kill this thing though, I just need to get a good start. But the bosses on this game are just insanely powerful. Even if you're prepared, you can still somehow die. So I need to dodge its first attack first. Then I'll pull my summon. Okay, let's go. Took a lot of damage there. Just gotta keep moving. It's like some big hippo or something. Man, this thing's got crazy reach. Get away from these spikes. Let's go again. I'm meant to survive against something like this. I want to try and get up close. Try and fight this thing. Bam. It's like a hippo slash porcupine. I did better my last go. I need to just be a bit more brave. I'm going to try and do a bit more melee than magic. I'm going to abandon the magic approach. I don't think that's the best way to kill this thing. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna dodge its first attack, or at least try to. Bring out Mimic. Okay, now we're just gonna try and fight this thing. Man, this thing is powerful. So gotta try and outrun it. It's so hard to outrun that attack. Okay, we got it down. Alright, we killed it this time. The melee was much better, was much more effective. It's an aspect of the Crucible Thorns. That thing was a beast, man. I was able to kill it eventually though. Just had to learn what it wasn't good at dealing with. I lost all my runes, but I don't really care. I'm only really using runes to upgrade weapons at the moment, and most of my weapons are already maxed out, so it's not really a problem. Wasn't really anything to collect, but that's cool. Now I can go back to the main realm and check what kind of weapon I can kind of craft from that boss that I just beat. SK Hijink says congratulations, bang for buck. Yeah, it was a tough fight, but just had to trust in my shield and sword. With Mimic, we were a good combination. Sometimes using like range attacks isn't the best way to kill certain enemies. You kind of got to work out what's best for you. That's 3 bosses down. There's seven to go. I think there's 10 bosses in the expansion. Get out of my sight. So I like using the big greatsword because it's so heavy, it staggers the enemies, so you essentially break up their own attacks. As long as you've got stamina, you can keep attacking them. Oh, I didn't see him there. Did not see him there. I can just use magic to kill this guy. What's in here? Just want to make sure I don't leave anything behind. Okay, now it's me and you, or me and both of you guys. Let's take you down with magic. Take you down with magic as well. Too slow. That guy was tough though. Had a crazy amount of health. Okay, there's some steps leading down somewhere. Don't know if this is the way I came. I don't think it was. Maybe it was, so I'm just gonna leave it. Vladimir says hack and slash with no story. No, the game has a story. That's how I know you've never played this game. Okay, we've got some enemies here. Let's go. Bring it on. A lot of enemies here. I love the arc of this weapon. It swings and it just hits at least 2 to 3 people based on just a wide swing. This is why this is pretty much the best weapon I like running around with. Plus it's got crazy bleed damage as well, so the bleed build up will eventually just take crazy health. Okay, we've got a long range enemy here. That's okay, I can use range attacks too. Oh, come on. Ran out of room to walk. I didn't realize it was such a little bit of room I had to work with, but shouldn't be too hard to get back to where I was. It's so easy to die on this game. This is why a lot of people get frustrated and just quit. But when you do complete it, it's definitely rewarding. I just want my runes back. They're up there somewhere. I remember this guy from last time. Can't use the same trick twice. I'm not quite up to where I was last time. I think my runes are still around. So watch my back, but take these guys out first. Okay, that deals with those guys. So my runes are right there, but I need to use a long range projectile to kill this thing. I'll deal with this knight first. I'll get it to follow me down to you know what, if I can run in there, I can just get up close and personal. But there's a few knights in there, so you'll literally just get yourself ambushed. So my plan is to kite this knight out first, take him down where there's more space to fight, then I'll go and deal with the guy with the bow. I mean, you're gonna have a little straighteners. He doesn't want to leave here. Yeah, they're trying to keep it difficult. I need him to come down. Okay. Okay, I got you where I want you now. Was at this moment you realize you effed up? Okay, now it's just me and the guy with the damn bow. I should be able to take him down pretty easy. Come on. Okay, nice. Let's see what goodies we have in here. Golden Vow. I wonder what that is. Never seen that before. Shadow Realm rune. Got 6 of those now. So I always save up the runes. So if I've got absolutely nothing, I can always just use all of those items just to get some back. Let's heal up a little bit. You never know what's around the corner. Holy proof pickled liver. Sounds tasty. Okay, my flask ran out. Got no more magic buff. Wish there was a way to replenish it other than using the point of grace. What the hell? Look at the size of these guys. Why are they so small? Okay, if you really want it. It might be small, but it's strong. Because they're so small, they're hard to hit. I'm sure there's going to be a moment where there's loads of these little things that try to ambush you. I better watch my back. I want to tread slowly. They always try to bait you in with the pickups. It's another strong looking enemy. We'll try and take it out from range. Oh, I've done a lot of damage there. So I should be able to finish it off with 1 arrow attack. One more, I guess. Oh, that was enough. Yeah, that guy was pretty tough. Fire Knight armor looks pretty cool. Let's heal up a little bit. You guys thought you could stop me, did you? Man, these boats are just filled with these little guys. Okay, I'll stay away from the boats. Easy way to get ambushed. Yep. Expected that. Smithstone, got enough of those. Okay, we cleared this area out, nothing really interesting. Wonder what we'll find down here. Mohammed Shabbat says, bro, this has story or not? Yeah, it does have a story. There's a lot of lore to this game as well, so there's plenty of stuff. It has about as much of a story as any other Souls type game. Always someone trying to ambush you in this place. Alright, let's see if I can upgrade anything. Not at the moment. See what's down here. Be better with your ambush next time. This place is a bit of a maze. Okay, it's gonna lead me up or down, I'm not too sure, but there's some other things I wanna explore before I go and use that. Have another look around. And I hate these little minions, they're pretty strong too. Trying to poison me. Lost way too much health to that little minion. So Mama said, does the game have objective or not? I can't see where it's tracking. You've never played a Souls type game before, have you? It's not that type of game. You head in a certain direction, you destroy or defeat everything in your path, and it's all about getting to one place to another. Sometimes you need to collect certain items to do certain things, but generally it's all about survival. It's an open world survival RPG type game. There isn't like an objective where you have to head over here at any specific time. You can kind of do what you want up to a point. So there might be 10 bosses in the game and you can kill whatever one you reach first, or you can make it your business to fight a specific one at a specific time. It's up to you. But it's not a very hard game to follow. Those are these shadow people. Make sure I don't get myself ambushed here. Where these enemies are so small, they are pretty difficult. They're awkward to kill, more like. That's probably the better way to describe it. They try to poison you with that mist as well. In terms of tracking where you're going when you're in like places like this, it's kind of up to you to know where you've been and where you haven't, and to keep heading to places you haven't explored yet, and eventually you'll clear the dungeon or wherever part of the level you're at. So I know I haven't explored this place fully, so I keep heading in a direction that I know I haven't explored, and that's pretty much the long and short of it. That's how you progress. So the aim for me is to get higher. So many spirits in here. Another one of those minions. Hard to kill these things. It's so dark in here. I'm going to use the lamp or the lantern. It's another one of these guys. I'm just too much of a savage for you. Got too much stamina. Okay, I think I've pretty much cleared this library looking area. Don't think there's any more for me to kill. I can just keep heading up. Red Dead Redemption 2 has open world, but it does tell you what to do. Like, no, but Red Dead Redemption 2 doesn't have like these types of levels where you have to clear an area. Red Dead Redemption 2 is kind of like find this guy, break this guy out, rob this bank, kill this person. It's very, very simple objectives that you can attach a waypoint to. With these types of games, it's like entering a castle. Maybe there's 6 floors. The boss or the demi-boss is at the 6th floor. You need to find your way to the 6th floor and kill that boss. It doesn't really require you to have an objective or a waypoint. You know what you need to do. Clear the stage, get to the final enemy, which is usually the strongest, and try to be victorious. It's a very, very simple concept. So to add a waypoint for that will just be kind of like, okay, you're a little bit it's going to be a little bit too easy to actually need that mechanic in the game. And there's another one of these things. And that thing's strong. The higher I go, the more serious enemies I bump into. Okay, seems to be all clear. I'm still wondering where that I could have went somewhere else on the lower floor. I'm wondering where it takes me now, but I can always explore that a little bit later. Just checking if there was an ambush waiting for me. Wow, that was a ridiculously strong attack. Don't think I can survive another one of those. So I just hack and slash that till it was dead. Yeah, I'm pretty sure 1 or 2 people have died to these things. Okay, doesn't seem like there's anywhere else I can go in here. Shabbat says, oh, got it, bro. I'm really getting to like this game, but can we know the game has end? And it keeps going. Yeah, there's an end, of course. Once you defeat all the enemies, you'll generally find yourself at the end of the game. So the main thing in this game was to become an Elden Lord. You already became an Elden Lord in the base game, but then now you're in the Shadow Realm and there's more enemies. I honestly don't really know the story in the Erdtree DLC. I'm not too sure what it is yet, but as we go along, more will be revealed. Less bone shard. I like the way these guys scream. Okay, I need to find my way. Feels like I'm running around in circles, but as long as there's enemies, that means I haven't been here, so it's always a good thing. Here's another one of these guys. Let's try using some magic on it. Wonder what I should do. You know what? I'll just fight it. We're not going to win in a fist fight. Okay, took it down. How many more are there? I'm gonna check around here just in case it's something good. It's always secrets on these types of games. Well, I'm sorry. Eder says, what bosses have I done? I've killed 3 bosses now. The kind of two sword knight, that first boss that everyone has to fight, and then I just beat that kind of hippo porcupine thing. So I beat 3. These damn things keep ambushing me. I'm gonna have to start healing myself with my own magic. I'm running out of flasks. They've made it challenging to get to the end, so hopefully there's a sign of grace soon. Yeah, the hippo was okay because I used my summon. So I used a mimic summon, used a big shield and a big sword, and that was good enough to win. I tried to use magic and it wasn't very effective. Ah, this thing's tough. I'm sensing I'm nearly at the top now because they're ramping up the enemies. Alright, I'm gonna use some magic to heal myself. I don't want to use any more of my flasks. Okay. Where do we go now? It's clearly a way to go upwards, but I just need to find the right way to go. What am I missing? I'm just gonna be careful where I'm walking now. So close to the end, I can feel it. I've already cleaned this place out. I'm looking at that massive horse, I'm thinking the next boss might be huge. Who knows? Okay, so where do we go from here? Doesn't seem like I'm heading in the right direction. I'm just gonna go back to where I was a moment ago. Maybe I missed something. Oh, there's got to be another way. I was thinking jump on this arm and run up, but it doesn't seem like it takes you anywhere. I can hear something walking around. There's something nearby that I haven't killed yet. There's like a knight in some armor or something. Okay, don't tell me I'm stuck. Look how big this place is. I'm thinking you have to jump onto this, then jump off of it. But I don't want to take the risk because if I'm wrong, I'm gonna die. That's the problem. Maybe if I can find that thing that's walking around, I'll go to the right place. And I really feel that I gotta jump onto this. And no one's left any notes, so I'm not gonna do that yet. Because it'll be a long fall. Just gonna have a look around. Maybe there's an alternative way I can go. Can't go through here. Already killed everything in here, so definitely explore this place. What am I missing? There's only one way I haven't gone, and that's like all the way down on the bottom floor. I don't want to go all the way back. Maybe there's a lever or something I need to pull. This is where I can hear that thing walking around, but it doesn't seem like there's anything here. There's no hidden door. Okay. You don't really have maps for when you're inside, so you can't use that either. Alright, the only thing left to do is to head back down and try a different path. Maybe I've gone as far as I can go. Alright, I'm gonna head back down to the lower floors. I really think it's this thing you gotta use to get up there, because there's a save point right there. Yeah, it's definitely this. I'm gonna try it, but then there's a way up there as well. So how do you get up there? I just think you gotta jump onto this. Yep, seems I was right. How do you get off of its head now? And this looks like a risky jump. This looks like it's easy to mess up. But I made it. Carved words of police. I abandon here my arm dextral. Okay, whatever. But I made it to the top. That's the main thing. Let's just save it. Well, not save it, but get a checkpoint. Shadow blessing. Okay. I can now summon someone to help me out if I want to, but I'm gonna try and do it myself. Make sure I'm not leaving anything behind. Stormhawk feather. This is one big ass castle. It's probably another boss that I'm gonna have to fight, so wish me luck. Let's get my summon ready. I think I'll use Mimic again. Where the hell did this thing come from? That damn thing was strong. I wonder if there's any more of those things. Oh, strong. Almost killed me. Oh gosh, I was one hit away from killing it. But it's okay because the save point was just literally around the corner, so it's not a big deal. But that thing was stronger than all the rest of the ones I fought before for some reason. So we got a flying enemy that I need to kill first. So let's deal with that. Wherever it is. Let's grab my souls. Finish you off this time. This thing almost killed me again. That's how strong it is. Here we go. I hate these things. Wonder what's down here. Shadow Realm Rune. So Wave, how you doing? Thanks for tuning in. Been enjoying the DLC so far. It's very, very challenging. Even if you got a high level New Game Plus character, you kind of boost up the enemies so they still make it hard. But it's definitely doable. Secret right scroll. I wonder what that is. So many stuff I need to check out in my inventory. Kind of dark around here. Just gonna make sure there's nothing else I'm missing before I go back upstairs. I guess that's it. I know the boss is around here soon. I wonder what type of boss it is. I got a feeling it's gonna have wings. And it's gonna be hard as hell. And bats. You guys thought you could ambush me. Okay, so where do I go now? I was expecting some kind of big kind of gate or something. I guess I run on the arm and keep running upwards. Getting loads of smithing stones, but I don't necessarily need them. I do with a dragon smith stone though, so I can max out one of my new weapons. Just want to exhaust all my options before I try and jump onto something that might not be the correct way to go, but I got a feeling it is. Another one of these guys. And these guys are strong. Finish you off. Still alive. One of the first normal common enemies I've seen survive a critical attack. Making good progress.
Take it slow. Ever makes sense of this jumble.
They were planning on ambushing me, but it didn't quite work out. Okay, what else is up here that I need? I think that's everything. There was another one of those. And it's just filled with strong enemies. I had to rest up a little bit first. I'm using way too many flasks. I need to kind of do a better job of defending myself. Doesn't seem like there's any ambush waiting here. Place is like a maze. It's just all looks the same. What the hell was that sound? Oh, it's lifting up that so you can run across, I guess. Well, that's interesting. So I've got to jump onto this now. Hopefully I don't mess this up. If I don't mess it up, then it should be fine. Okay, I made it. Oh, come on. What do they expect me to do now? Jump up again and again and again and then jump across again. Yeah, okay. So now what do they want? They want me to kind of look at the end game here. I don't know. What am I supposed to do now? I may have to jump on here and run across. It's the only way to go up, but that looks like a risk. That looks risky as hell. I don't really want to do that. But it may be the only way across, or maybe you got to jump up here. Nope, you can't jump up on top of here either. So it seems you do have to jump across. So that's gonna be tricky. But at this point I got no choice, so gotta do what you gotta do. I'm just hoping I've made the right choice. This looks a bit dodgy.
By my lord, will I ever make sense of this jumble?
Okay, I made it. Bit of heart and mouth moment there. Forkzen says 60 FPS is smooth. Yeah, it is. These types of games are always locked at 60. It's not a first-person shooter, so it's not really a fast twitch kind of type of game. You're going to benefit too much from having a high refresh rate, but I wouldn't mind playing this locked at 120, but 60 is fine. Okay, let's keep going. We're almost at the top now. There's got to be a sign of grace somewhere nearby. Okay, there's another seriously strong enemy.
By my lord, will I ever make sense of this jumble?
Wow, that one attack used was all of my health. Wow, this thing's strong. Winged serpent helmet. At least I got something for it. Yeah, 60 is still smooth. But look how slow paced this game is. Like, you're acting like 60 is unplayable. It really isn't. It's fine. For this type of game, it's okay.
By my lord, will I ever make sense of this jumble?
Okay. We are almost at the end now. I can feel it. How many DLC bosses you beat? People say DLC is hard as F. Yeah, it is really hard. I've beat 3 so far. I feel like I'm close to meeting the 4th boss, but I haven't got there yet. Getting to the bosses is the real challenge. Okay, getting stronger. You get these like Shadow Realm kind of fragments, and the more you use them, the stronger you become in this realm. So these crazy strong enemies won't be as strong the longer you stay here and the more you collect. I don't think there's anything in here that haven't taken. Okay, let's keep moving. Even the first boss on this DLC is just ridiculously strong. I died to that loads of times before I killed it. Okay. I think there's going to be a boss soon. Pretty sure. Yeah. Why would there be a boss without a sign of grace? That doesn't make sense. Maybe there was a save point nearby and I messed up and I didn't touch it. If
mongrel intruder.
I'm gonna have to try and win first time.
That tarnished, it seemeth.
That's some kind of snake. Yeah, it is a snake.
Mother, wouldst thou truly lordship sanction in one so bereft of light?
Oh, it's the main dude. No way I got to fight him already.
Yet, my purpose standeth unchanged. Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death.
Oh, come on. There is no way I'm fighting this dude already. I didn't even get to save it, man. Come on.
In the embrace of MAXIMUS flame.
I'm not ready for this fight. I haven't even got anything to heal me. Oh, come on, man.
In the embrace of MAXIMUS flame.
They did me dirty on this one. No, they did me dirty on this one. I wasn't ready for that. And you know how far away it is before you can actually get back to him. Yeah, I don't think I can kill this dude, but I'm gonna have to try and run past everything and get there. There's no way I think I can kill him. I don't understand why there wasn't a sign of grace right near it. When there's a boss, there's always a sign of grace, so you can just literally jump straight back into the fight. So I'm not too sure why there wasn't one around here. And I don't even care about the runes, because that's not even important right now. Can't avoid all of them. Elliot inside the bite marketing says, love your content, bro. Watch all the time. Appreciate the support. Thanks for tuning in. I just want to go back to where that boss is and see if there should be like a checkpoint at least. Was that guy? I don't think I'm going to be able to kill him, but at least I want to try and get a fair shot at him when I got enough healing items. I was definitely not ready to fight him then.
Would I ever make sense of this jungle?
These things are tough. No? I don't want to be chased all the way to the waypoint. Okay. I didn't see there was one here. Probably what I missed. So this one's closer, but it's still not close enough in my opinion. Okay, let's go and have a word with this person. That's what I have to say.
Oh, hello. I'm afraid I'm busy. A curse upon my lack of foresight. I should have asked Ansbach to impart his knowledge when I had the chance. I'm afraid I'm busy. Truly. I should have asked Ansbach to impart his knowledge when I had the chance.
Okay, whatever. Nothing I can do, but at least I got a checkpoint that's closer to my destination. Let's get to this boss again. Well, that means I have to fight these things again. That one was extremely tough. Okay, so I got to run and jump onto that wooden beam, if I remember correctly.
Would I ever make sense of this jumble?
Well, it's not here, obviously. Let's go back. So yeah, you got to jump onto that and then make your way up. I have one of these stupid little minions. Surely there's an easier way up. Guess you can just jump down from here. You may take some fall damage, possibly. I'm not sure, maybe. Alright, let's run and jump. Just about made it. At least I know what to do. I'm just surprised the game doesn't have a save point closer by. Doesn't make sense. Who wants to do this every single time they die?
By my lord, would I ever make sense of this jumble?
Okay, I'm gonna look around just in case there is a sign of grace nearby that I've missed. Let's double check in here again. Elliot says, have a good stream. Thanks for tuning in. See you later.
By my lord, would I ever make sense
Who's saying that?
jumble?
Pretty dark in here. At least this time there'll be like a... So there was a sign of grace right here and somehow I missed it. How the hell did that even happen? See, that makes a lot more sense now. Okay. Now I've got to try and fight this boss. I don't think I'll win, but I'll give it a good shot. I'll use my mimic summon. Oh, come on, man. Don't even give me a chance.
In the embrace of MAXIMUS.
Alright, I gotta be quicker than that. Let's try again. At least we're right next to him this time. We don't have to run all the way back up. Let's do this again. Okay. There. I mean, that's just ridiculous. How are you meant to survive against an attack like that? But he's definitely killable. Let's try again. Maybe I'll get lucky. I think magic's the key to killing this one, I think. It's too quick.
In the embrace of MAXIMUS flame.
Oh man, this one I think might be the hardest one I've fought so far. It just seems really quick. I just need to get settled, and then I might have a chance. Needing to get distracted. Moves too quick.
In the embrace of MAXIMUS flame.
Yes. I think I'm going to try using melee. And I'm going to use mimic as well. Let's use mimic. I'm going to have a hand-to-hand fight with the guy. I mean, how the hell are you meant to survive against something like that?
In the embrace of MAXIMUS flame.
Man, this thing is crazy strong. But I think I can kill it. I generally feel like I got a chance. I just need to have a better start. Wow. Strong. You can't even block his attacks.
In the embrace of MAXIMUS flame.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sacrifice just being able to move around, and I want to use a heavier shield because his attacks are so strong. I guess at this point, what does it matter? Give it a go. See, I was able to withstand a lot more damage there. Oh, come on. This thing has got crazy range.
Of gold channel death in the embrace of MAXIMUS flame.
So the shield certainly helps, but I think I need to use my melee counterattack a bit more. Use my magic when I can, but not rely on it. Got a good attack on him, so I'm happy with that. Wow. I need him to lose interest in me. Grab me.
Stripped of the grace of gold channel death in the embrace of MAXIMUS flame.
Okay, note to self, don't let him grab you. Really wish my my summon would do more damage. He's really just like just watching rather than fighting. Alright, let's try again. Yeah, I see what people mean by some of these bosses are just insane. We ain't even got him to 50% health yet, and that's when they usually switch to a more like aggressive attack move set. So I haven't even seen him at his best yet. So this is going to be pretty hard. Can always come back when I'm a bit stronger, but don't want to accept defeat so easy. Wow, that was a crazy amount of damage.
Restricted the grace of God, shadow, death. In the embrace of MAXIMUS.
I wish I had a kill count. That's got to be at least. I'm sure. Yeah, sure he has 2 phases. Yeah, for sure. I think this guy is a little bit out of my reach, but I don't want to give up just yet. Wow, literally almost killed me straight away. Come on. That move is a one-hit kill.
Shadow, death. In the embrace of MAXIMUS flame.
Yeah, that's a one-hit kill. You can't let him grab you. Yeah, who wouldn't die against something like this? Look how easily he can kill you. This thing's a joke. Magic, I've had a bit of success. Try and keep my distance. You can try and keep your distance on this thing, but his range is just insane. Yeah, I'm about done. I think this guy is a bit too powerful for me at the moment. I'll have to fight other bosses and come back later. This is like one of the main bosses in the game, so yeah, it's way too strong. Anyway guys, I think I'll leave it there. I might stream maybe tomorrow if I have some time, but other than that, I'll leave it there. Thanks everyone for tuning in. If you're new, consider subscribing. If not, just hit the like button. And I'll see you guys in the next stream. Thanks for watching.